Okay, what we have here is the tack-free material, which is in a 15 milliliter bottle. It contains 5 more milliliters than what is in this syringe. So the price is a little bit more expensive than you'd find in the syringe, but again, you're getting 5 more milliliters, or half more of what is in a syringe. The tack-free, in this case, comes with a screw cap, which comes with a brush top, and you'll be able to apply your material on with this brush. You could also put that aside and use your bodkin and apply it directly on the fly, or smooth it out on your fly, whatever you prefer. Charlie Craven in Colorado, Charlie's Fly Box, uses this material a lot for the majority of all his freshwater nymphs and scuds, things of that nature. It cures very fast when you're using it in a pattern such as a nymph or a scud, because you're applying a small amount. The tack-free is best applied in small layers, cured for anywhere between 3 to 15 seconds depending on density of the material or amount that you've applied. If you're applying a small amount just over, say, some chironomids, or if you're making some buzzers, you're only going to cure it for 5 to 7 seconds, and it's going to be tack-free. Initially, when it first comes out, it might have some residual tack. What we recommend is that you do not touch it for the next hour to 2 hours. It's safe to do so, but doing so might transfer oils from your hand onto the material. If you just wait that 1 to 2 hours, it only gets better as it progresses, and eventually it becomes completely tack-free like glass if you just to leave it alone for some time. If for some reason you applied way too much material and you feel like your light's not curing through, because what happens is you'll get surface cure on the top and won't penetrate down because the light's not strong enough. What you can do if you've applied too much material is take that fly, or if you've tied a bunch, put those flies in a fly box, take it out into the sun, expose it to the sun's UV rays, and eventually that's going to cure through, and again it'll be tack-free by the time you get done with the through cure on the top. Tack-free is perfect for using it for nymphs, shellbacks, scuds, chironomids, buzzers. Any type of top coat, especially if you're using thin materials. You could use it as a standalone product, meaning you could build up in multiple layers, curing 3 to 5 seconds to 15 seconds depending on the amount of material, and then making your material larger and eventually building up to your desired bulk. Say you wanted to make a bait fish pattern, which uses a lot of epoxy or Clearcuregoo in the front. You would do that in multiple steps and multiple stages. But you could use it as standalone, or you could encase, say, the Clearcuregoo thick with the tack-free, meaning use it as a base coat for the thick, and then coming through and coat the top to make it tack-free with this brushable material. Many people also use this brushable material for poppers, such as the Rondon crease flies, Blotto's crease flies, Cowan's anchovy, things like that. It's great for spreading it on easy body, putting it across the back of any type of fouling material such as crystal flash, or the hides of rabbits if you want to stiffen up the hides of some zonker strips that are prone to fouling. You can apply a little bit on the hide side, cure it, and then you're good to go. Leave it alone. It keeps things from wrapping around the hooks. Clearcuregoo tack-free comes in a 15 milliliter bottle. It has a brush cap top that you can use, or you can put aside and apply with a bodkin. Curing time ranges anywhere between 3 to 15 to 20 seconds depending on the amount of material that you have applied. And storing, keep it above 50 degrees and preferably in a dark space.